I want to welcome you back to Herk's place, and today I want to show you something that I find very fascinating. It has to do with inertia. Inertia is something that says this: an object at rest, see it resting? An object at rest stays at rest unless it's acted on by an outside force. For example, this is at rest. I just acted on it with force and it was no longer at rest. That's kind of what inertia is, with a little bit more to it, but we'll work with that for today. What I want to show you are my beads. I have a little flask of beads here with a little end on it that I can find. There it is. Now, these beads are staying at rest. Can you see them resting? They're at rest. They're not doing anything. They're just hanging around. But if I act on them with some force and give them some momentum, watch what happens. Are you impressed? I think that's pretty impressive. What has happened is the beads were at rest and I gave it some momentum, gave it a little tug, and then the weight of the beads continued to pull the other beads out of the jar. See, that's how that works. Just like that. Now that's okay. But that's, it's just okay. You know what we say at Herk's place: go big or go home. So I want to go big. And the way we're going to go big is with not just 4 or 5 feet of beads, but 250 feet of beads. We have a big container of beads. They're all hooked together. Principle is the same. We have them at rest. We get them with a little bit of energy, give them a little tug, give them a little room to fall. The weight of the beads will pull the other beads out. We'll see how long it takes for them to empty. And I'll have them coming down onto this table and off into a container, hopefully, or they may wind up in the floor. Who knows? You never know when you're doing these experiments. Sometimes the demonstration works, sometimes it doesn't. Always, we continue on and have fun. So here we go. Let's see if we can get the beads to start. And if I've loaded them correctly, and we don't have any problems, they should keep on cascading right out of the can. And I'm not actually stalling. It just kind of, okay, maybe I am stalling. Let's get on with it, okay? Here we go. Ready, set, pull. Go, 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 go. Look at this. We might complete it. Here we go. There's the bucket getting lighter. It's going faster. Can you believe that? Look at that. Look at this. What a mess. 250 feet of beads. They wound up in the floor, because you know how that goes. Sometimes not always according to plan. But did you see, once we gave it a little bit of a tug, the rest, gravity, inertia, the way the beads are all hooked together, just all worked together perfectly. And as it came out, it pulled and went down, 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 and the weight of that just kept on coming out until it was empty. That is inertia. That's amazing. This is science. I am the Purple Professor. This is Herk's place, and we're all done.